heren, meisters and jongen, and welcome to Ironsmith Medieval Simulator. So I was kind enough to get a key off the dev, not played it, so let's start the tutorial, shall we? And see what this is like. So it says, welcome to the tutorial area. Talk to the Baron to start learning the game's mechanics. So you put swords. Grinding wheel. A and D, I'll be obviously to move stuff, but let's talk to the Baron. Hello, this is the testing area where we'll do the basics. Let's go to the table with materials and tools. Pick up the hammer, pincers, and some material. So let me see if I can actually turn the mouse sensitivity just a little bit down. Pincers. Well, I can do. I've already got hammer and pincers. Let's take that. So what do you want me to pick up? Coal and ingots. And then 1, 2, 5 wooden logs. Did you get everything? Yes. Follow me to the furnace. Where the hell's the furnace at? Heat up the forge for at least 1600 degrees. First drop the coal and then the wood logs into the forge. Adjust your temperature using the bellows next to it. If you encounter a problem, do not hesitate using your help book. So, put 5 pieces of coal in the furnace. So I need to put so do I drop it in? Yeah. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to know temperature? Okay, so that's done. Okay, so that's the temperature. Okay. Alright, let's get the photograph and some cold wood. I've done that. I'm waiting by the envelope. Let me know when you finished everything. Start melting iron using the crucible. Put an iron ingot into the crucible. Put iron ingot into the crucible. Put the crucible into the furnace, melt the iron, place a soul mold on the workbench, choose a blade. Once you've finished everything, go talk to the Baron. coal in. That's hot enough. Where the hell's the barrel of water? Where's the crucible? Workbench. Pick up a mold. Pick up. Can you not run? Pick up the mold. Put the sword thing there. Pick up the crucible. Drop the crucible. Put that into there. Pick up that. Put you into there. So it's got a fair bit of fuel. Melt the iron. Put you on there. You on there. That's ready. Open the mold. Blade. There's a sword on the workbench. I'm gonna go back to the barn. You need to fill the mold with light. Put the crucible in the rim by the wall. Remember, you can only do it while it's blazing hot. Yes, sir. Where's this gonna go? The heat's coming out of it. Rim by the wall. Out there. Mold. Place. Interact. $94? Now what? Fine job. You need to break the mold and grab the blade with pincers after that. Go for the anvil and start forming it. So I need the hammer to break the mold. And then I need and the pincers, and the anvil, and then yeah, I've got to touch this dude. You need to ship it with the hammer, be fast. Okay. I got the wrong hammer. I've already got pincers though, haven't I? Right, pick up. Place. Reshape the blade. Forge the blade on the anvil. And cool the fucking blade down in the water barrel. It says I need to pick it up. Pincers. You need a blade. Ah, right, okay. So, place that there. Press F to interact. And then that didn't tell you that. That could be changed, guys. That needs to be changed. And cool down the blade. Shift your ass. Now talk to the Baron. Now take an extra ingot from the table, put it in the furnace and grab it when it looks hot enough. Okay. Did I just pick the ingot up? Or not? Yeah, I did. You can do quick switch. And then let's pick up a couple pieces of coal. There's a lot of menu switching. And then just put a couple of bits on there. Couple on there. So there's quite a lot then, so you can basically move bits around to increase temperature. That's quite a cool thing. It's a slow-paced game, but it's actually quite enjoyable. There's just a couple of things that, like I said, there's a couple of things that need doing. Just like that whole F thing to interact. So while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I'm going to shove that in there. And then shove that in too. Nearly done with the heat. Place iron ingot on the anvil to shape it. So you pick up the iron ingot. Place the... Press F to interact. He's not telling me where to shape this. Choose a... Place iron ingot on the anvil to shape. Pommel, just a pommel and a guard. So we'll do wingy on that, and then a guard will have Nordic. And then that's the guard that's been added. And now this is the pommel. Click on the pommel as fast as you can to carve a hole. Now what? Take a handle from the table based on the blade's size. Alright, so I made a mistake there. What I need to do is then put that and that in my inventory. No, maybe I don't. What I actually need to do then is what do I need to do here then? I've got to assemble. I've done that. Take the other parts of the sword, so maybe I need to pick that up. I wish I could have more than one bloody inventory slot. So, why didn't that pick that up? Seriously, you're supposed to pick that up. Maybe, right, okay, you do that. And that. Then you assemble that. Click on the blade. You click on the guard. Click on the handle. That's a little bit confusing. And then you click on that pommel. And then sword added to the inventory. Okay, now you need to have done that. Then you can go straight to the gravy table and choose any kind of decoration you like. Engraving table. You can paint or engrave it and much more. You can buy more engravings from the vendor from distant lands. Decorate your sword with crosses and other moving items. You can buy one of those from the vendor from distant lands or at a regular one. List of engravings, decorations. Bought or learned engravings can be decorated, while decorated or purchased. So if you right click on the sword, it rotates the sword. You can zoom in. And then talk to the Baron. Last step is polish and sharpen sword. Go to the grind wheel. Interact. Move left. So you've got to keep the sword within that. It's like a mini game. A fun little thing. And pick the sword up. You made it. The sword is worth battle. Put it on the rack and come get your money. So you then put the sword on the rack. That's what I'm trying to do. Just won't let me. Maybe I have to put the sword in my inventory. Look, the sword's in my hand. Skill tree, journal, fantasy swords. They're just weapons. So why can't I pick up? How am I supposed to put it in there then? Put the sword in there. Unless it's... Well, they're just handles. I'm hoping that that's not bugged. I hope the sword rack's not bugged. Because it's not giving me any control. It's not giving me a control to put the sword in the rack. So I don't know. So basically you're going to put the sword into the rack and you're going to get what do you call it? Money. But if that's bugged, that's a bit shit. Okay. Meet me outside and I'll wait for you. touch my phone then. Where'd you go, dude?
Go fetch me some wood and coal. Am I supposed to do everything myself? I've fed you for 17 years. Time for you to be of some use. The chopped wood is over there, as you probably know. The coal is in the shed, so it can stay dry at all times.
So go and get 5 lumps of coal. 5 lumps of coal. And then wood. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you're done, go back to 5. Basically, you're walking.
Thank you, son. I need to sit down for a moment. Get the hammer and the pincers. I'll wait here and we'll start when you have everything.
Where are the pincers and the hammer? Pincer. After you grab them, go back to your dad. Really?
You've got everything? Great. Get the furnace going and... They helped me a lot when I was opening my own forge, and still learning. I hope they'll help you too.
So... Alright. So let's put them in there. Fire up the furnace, heat it to 1600 degrees, heat an ingot, and then put an ingot onto the anvil. So it's basically this similar tutorial to before. It's an enjoyable game. 1, 2, 3, and then drop that in. There's the hammer over there. Heats at 30%. I really should actually find out where the hell the most heat is in the furnace. Oh no, it is sort of in the area. Okay, so that's ready. Do that, interact. Select nails and craft them. How the fuck do I select nails? I didn't... Where's the... Select the nails and craft them. Let's pick that up. Key to place the item. Unless I've got to smack the shit out of the bar first. Yeah, I do. Kind of a waste of iron. When you don't go and talk to your father. Why did that go back there?
Do you have the nails, boy? Don't be so hard on yourself. They're almost as... Don't be so hard on your... maybe just a little. This spot right here is... Fine. Give him these nails instead. I made them a few days ago. Easy now. Martin's coming.
Let's find you over Ironsmith like father's one of your fingertips. Like your father at one's fingertips. Amazing for a man his age, I've heard. Strong enough to lift a horse, you know what they say. Something more important to do now. Please take your father and come to the village with me. 2 strong men, exactly what we need to do. I'll go tell him. Okay.
I've heard what Martin said. You did a good job. Finish the rest of today's work on your own. Nah, you stay here. If the village needs my help, there's...
Okay.
Never leave when you are needed. Before noon, Radomir will be here for the horseshoe. And before dusk, that old creep Sven will need his sickle. If I'm not here by... See you in the evening, boy! Don't let your old man down.
Okay, so... Can I... Okay, so if I come... Here... There is an angle on there, but... Of course it's... You need a blade or an ingot on the anvil. So it's not gonna... That's a bug that needs fixing. It's a visual bug, that. So what do I... Let's take an ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take some more coal. Right. So if I now go here and here, and then we go 1, 2, put them in there, some more coal in, furnace stoked up. Place that in there. Swap these around. I do actually like this. It's actually really good. There's a couple of things that need fixing. I might see if I can have a word with the devs about it. Just visual glitch. I mean, even if I show them this video, they can always see where the visual glitch is and where there's a couple of mistakes that need pointing at. Well, there's a couple of things that obviously I need to point out. Like, as you can see, there's just drop that a minute. Okay, so there was already one there. It wasn't actually a fucking glitch. I wonder if it was because of the heat level. No, the heat was fine. Okay, that's bizarre. How am I supposed to do a sickle blade? So he wants a sickle blade. How am I supposed to do a sickle blade? What? Damn it. Damn it. Okay, put a ingot on the anvil and forge some more nails. Maybe that wasn't a visual glitch then, that was just me being me. Now I need to do that horseshoe and all. Why did that one get... right, so it's... Basically, it's... If you hit it when the circle's big... Okay, take the tool hilt from the shack. Where's the tool hilt? Where's the friggin' tool hilt? Take the tool hilt from the shack. I've already got the pincers. Tool hilt. Assemble all components by placing them on the workbench. Now where the shit is a workbench here? Alright, here. Yeah, that's safe. Not. Tool hilt. Hilt the sickle. Assemble. And the hilt goes on there. And the nails. I'm glad we don't have to do that. Pick up the sickle. Go see the dude. Okay. Place a hot ingot. Did my ingot melt? I think so. Pick up an ingot. Place that into the furnace. more wood. Have I got wood still in my inventory? No, no more wood. Place you on there. You're nearly done. Put you in there quickly. And drop the wood in. Heat. Put you on a hammer. Pick you up. Onto the anvil. Smack the shit out of the ingot. Actually really fun. It's relaxing. It's bizarre. No. What do I need? Horseshoe. So I'm gonna have to bend it, aren't I? Again. Damn it. Shit. Well, that's not a horseshoe. And then give it to the dude. No. Great job, Alien. Here's your money. Take care. By any chance have you seen your father smoke these? Not really, but Martin was here and he looked pretty worried. Well, that cart's a bit, yeah. Okay, so I'm now disappearing somewhere. I'm guessing.
I wish I had some good news for you, but I don't know what's happened to your father.
Lovely. So is effectively going to be stages?
The war's been in the air for a long time. It's good you at least made it out alive. I think I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Olaf.
You're not white and made of snow.
Welcome to Willowwood.
And you're not from Arendelle. So Sigurd. Why have I heard Sigurd before? Of course. Assassin's Creed. Valhalla. Sigurd was one of the characters. That is a game I must get back into. And pretty soon. So you're the Fountain God. My name's Sigurd. I'm the Earl of the village and surrounding area. So you're the Baron. You arrived here on my request to replace old Ivar. Anyway, I've heard that Earl Ulf is moving south with his men, burning everything his way. He could be here in a day and a half. I need you right now. Some of our weapons are too old and worn out to spill blood. I'll pay myself right after we get rid of the threat. It's your workplate blacksmith, hopefully for years to come. First, forge a wide blade that can be wielded together with a shield. Men have already fired up the forge for you, and all parts of the hilt were left by the old blacksmith. Just basically everything there. Look in your inventory, your father has left a scroll for you. It's top of your backpack, it might answer as you need. Take the item to your hand on the left, click the mouse button. Scrolls like this let you learn new skills or recipes. For some of them you have to have enough experience. You can get experience by simply doing tasks and quests. It's enough talking, read the scroll and get to your job. I almost forgot, if you run out of materials, visit the market, you can buy them there at honest prices. And Gara can tell you more about trading in the village later. So yeah, that was fun. I'm going to just save it there. So this has been Ironsmith Simulator, and it's rather enjoyable. So once again, thank you to the devs for giving me a key. And yeah, apart from the few little fixes that needs addressing, it's good. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, Twitch and YouTube. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitch. All links are in the description, and I shall see you next time. So until then, goodbye for now.